like electronic pulses, a jolt sent the wave. Bow on the download to an altar behind the cages. Waves is one of the most prolific MCs to get jiggy with it. Probably won't drop an album till the time I'm 36 and shit. More established, so the sound's banished. Keep it on the SoundCloud account from outer phantoms. Use the music as a guiding light like a lantern. Patterns recognized by guys that can't stand it. I look at society's lies and I'm like, damn this. Ran this empire into the ground. Cause they're changing up the rules and they tell us we're not allowed. Shit's wild, but yo, I can't help but smile.
Way past the point of a time when dinosaurs roam the planet decomposed. I don't even know if people can just find themselves through the madness, all the wealth. I'm like,
the fuck, I can't see power.
Famous but we're infamous. Rock crystals back from the wilderness. Wait, pause, time out. Tamed as a human, but I'm going insane. I'm going to Maine to sit in the sun and smoke blunts with nameless. Paid with the game and they're calling me back 2 times a day is enough. And I'll be riding with the shine any day of the month.
And any day of the year, any day with the fears, it's the day to prevail. Any day that I'm there, it's the day I'm so weird. It's the day I'm on the square, but my day is like a circle. Any day that I'm working, it's like any day that I got the microphone perfect. Come up on this, cause I'm the birthday.
It's real life monopoly here, right? Everything is going back in the box at night. What you get on MTV. My eyes are visions, I visualize myself and kept the secrets, but I'm handing them out as lyrics flowing through the motion. And Michael Phelps in the ocean screaming for help. And I'm in the middle of the jungle with the fiddle, bongos and maracas under the moon.
Get the fuck out this country, motherfucker.
I make you feel it. I grab the wheel when I steer it. With the tree trunks, knees scuffed, but then I greet the Messiah. Everyone's a liar cause you find it high inside you. Through the shadows of denial on the avenue. Wavo's crew comes through just for justice. I'm asking all the brothers to quit overthinking. Open up the features so we can sink in. Peeping the Avengers wrestling on my flat screen plasma. Flip it in the ashtray for a quick taste of plastic. The Seany Juevos rising through the disasters.
Come with us now on a journey into the time-warped world of Thomas.
I never wondered what it was until I fell into this creek. It's just a life or death peek at the situation. Rapid water flashes of me walking down to Dunkin' D's amongst the monkey sees the monkey do to each. God knows to keep odds at a light hue. It's not very dark in this bright room. Sights of high views, jumping jacks up the hill, but Jill dipped off with me. It's cause I feel soft and tossed the reel out and cast the meal in. The meat's nearly reeling, slick and slappery seal on the new $100 bills. Ringing the bells, sounding the alarm, soak it in, it's soaked in sin and slaps you in the chin when you figure it out. I mean when you honestly earn the common speech, it's robotic. I seek the way out, it's way too conscious. To keep the circle smaller so we on it. Working on the song, hit high notes and the low ones too.
Of Thomas.
Except you only see the fame, you're only looking at the TV and your Facebook. Lame.
Thomas is simply the most famous. Thomas is famous.
Peace all on.
Philosophy with a hands-on attitude. Philosophy not made around the campfire, but philosophy based on the acquisition of extreme experience. That's how you figure out what the world is, not by bicycling around in the boards
and job block. I can't stop bouncing off these walls. These memories of childhood dreams and looking back now, it's like life in itself. If I was like I was stuck in a well, I'd well deserve to think deeply. These elements change, remember elegant change. Fellowship of golden grains of Saturn, Map and Atlas. I pack a tactic, blueprints to exact it. Extract the chromosome from the ozone dome. Cone heads like you alien bred to expose to the unknown until it's time to seek the secrecy. Clone labs equally evolved with the legends and gods. Deeper in the cave, I hold the torch for light and see we born to shine. Recording Careless Flowz, and leave you camping at the camp out spot, and you can't camp out when the camp ain't right. And if you know what I mean, that means you're doing it wrong. You need to do it right. Something
from there, you do what you need to do.
Rap laying back, rap slapping track with a bit of rat-a-tat, interact with facts and plaques that actually add up magically, sitting behind some vinyls, waiting for tea time to get paid. Catch us at the Mets game, Subway Series, steering through the fans that blow energy, sent to me to make us stronger, chilling in a villa, singing over bongos with more dough, heading through Mordor. Lord of the Rings, spin them like Saturn, spin them like a vinyl. You go low, but I be hitting the high notes. That guy's choking. I'm dope like an assassin with Creed and Revelations. Better overcome greed and temptations. Attempts changing to invent the creation to spend on vacation. The sun beams on the seeds that creates the new sensation. Medication to ease the tense and strong torment of waiting. And that's just how the day went.
You know, while the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working.
And that's just how the day went.
Holy shit, Batman.
You can probably catch me rolling in from deep with keys in my belly, stealing the jelly. Like when I did, life is getting hard, feel the drip. Raps are evident, so erase them off the zip. Like on the radar, just like a blip. Skater popping flips, with fresh kicks, stuff my head in water to cool off. Fools talk about how they're going to Europa. My face is like I'm playing poker. I laid the vocals in the booth where I belong, bumping bazooka tooth on the lawn. Back patio deck, fresh blends of vinyl. Find it in my pop soul collection, and then get to stepping. By the time I'm busy kicking raps off the steps again. Pedestrians inventing amazing blazing bangers. To get strangers maybe behaving, aiming the flame like on the Pro Tool software. Chilling at my casa with ganja up on the lawn chair, showing waves.
Sounds I'm out and away and I'm out without a wave. I'm raised without the shade. Same and amazing escape in a cave with barely a flame. It's irrelevant. Lucy, she wants to meet and greet, so hide and go seek. Big roots, system repeat. Sooner see later, judo chop, easy riders and widgets. The black and mounts, I can only share them with the wizards. These sounds of suicide on your moonlight guide. The waves of who's that guy. This time with keys always grounded but keeps high around him. And boombox surprised with old school vibes. Classic CDK smashed on the mix crafted with new grooves hitting.
With the grooves hitting and we just do it like a sitting in the crib and rap.
They growing taller and strong. Each time that I grow, it breaks down and shakes the earthquake. While I ramble and rant, it grows taller and stronger. Each time that it breaks down and shakes the earthquakes and creates surround sounds from water replenish my speech. Repetitive people remember fields where bases loaded. Spaghetti and meatballs waiting at home. Path through the guardian gnome and keys so golden. Locked for years so old and then it never met the day of the light. And now it's finally open. What's to find in the mirror's even weirder. It's a projection of the self. Recognition will melt. It's such a way of the world to ride and show your personal shine. Whether it's suddenly something serious, keep it sincere and it will always blossom. Have spirit at hand for candlelight guidance. To seek knowledge, know the now and know the future's no longer a song for the moment. Cause tomorrow is today a little further away.
Sean stares into the mist with a fist up for power. A new world order pizza in the pattern. You are what you eat, so everybody's probably checking the fat cow. Sat down, bound to be clowning it, pounding in my heart. But the breathing is light. All I really needed was the light, and the greed isn't alright. Corny lines meant to press the power. Structure of oppositions. I can't stomach the haunted visions, but I got it if I want to stop the monster of evil. Life seems like my mind's behind the theater, hooked up to the mainframe. Same game of flaming the suburbs while I'm playing the dumpster with the wife beater and sunburn. Turn on nomadic instead of trap shit. Track stacking master. Come back with the track list and lit the maverick past this.
Stop saying fuck all the time. Actually, stop talking about it. It's boring.
Boring? What's boring?
You're boring.
Oh.
Money, that's all I ever hear in this house.
Left alone in a coma, the sea was calling me over. I'm very sober and social. They sat me down on the sofa. I'd rather progress until I'm older. So like Tony Montana, watch the pelican fly. They saw me swimming in places that's unauthorized. You can't catch me. We set so many movie traps. The Goonies are back. I'm more confused. A question like a corkscrew. tight, fell asleep through the flight. Locked on the settle, easy pop rocks, popped off, atomic bombs, 20 city lights, bright shipping. In the middle of the night with the fiddle and a fire with a little bit of blues. Buzz wires, buzz, buzz, gas, getting high from the stars past Mars. Snap it out, get it.
It's like an escalator coma. I'm plotting my own theories, a lot of them seem eerie. I'm blowing out of the ceiling, I'm flowing over the spirit. I'm glowing and I can feel it, I'm smoking down on the reefer. I'll teach you how to speak your mind and shine even brighter. Teach you how to realign and fly beyond Saturn. Who's got the pattern recognition, better wisdom for the mission. Gifted with the written, so when I kick it, it's like a mystic fitted New York Yankees baseball cap. I got the dankage on the brain like a magnet. Downgrade the static and don't stain my fabric. Magic with a capital K ending pending. Revenge of pedestrians like stressing to get it. Pretending ain't my cup of tea, so fuck a beat and bust a free like it's my pedigree. Beast MC, supreme reader of rhymes out the rhyme book. Divine minds collide out of my dashboards.
What's up, man?
And I'm here to tell you, 1776 will commence the year.
Learn the history of rapping with the passion and satisfaction. Imagine blasting past the realm of time and space, where the pure energy's represented by the yin yangs. Lit dank and ash shit in a can of gasoline. I got the kush in the canister, they asking past the greens. Nah, I mean, like Nas and Damian Marley. Don't pause my story, it's all important, glory and torment. I gotta balance it out to remain normal. The game's torture, selling your soul for a little bit of fortune that's boring. Try to make a change against the grain, it's immense pain, but it makes you stronger. Like every single day, learning the truth about the roots of human. My dreams was lucid, but I'm still a student. Gotta learn something new like every single day. Who knew that one kid could ever make a change and amaze? Hey, they read about me in the blogs and the magazines, through the fog and the steam. It's true that I stomp the streets.
It's all scattered through the fabrics, it's magic. Exaggerated way of thinking, living as a prophet and gaining some profits. A pro over the cons, yo. Cop cars, we call them Po-9 sheep, but like the herd. Ecosystem likes to burn. I think we can reckon a new time for the second. Turn around the turntables, delirious, steer clear to new quiz. It's just a quantum quarantine stuck in the cosmos. It's my destiny. I manifest and manage it. Half full of my habit is a rabbit's foot for good luck. It's like my feet grow roots. I rip them out, shake them off, all the excess, and excel to the next step. It's through the stars and start the engine and mention God's in the form of some art. Hold on, it took me a second to realize what lies in my mind.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why you're going to fail, and the establishment knows, no matter how much propaganda.
Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah.
It's rap music, and it sounds like this.
The rap mango flavor, after all, break it down. Basketball, call me on the celly, keep calm. Every day is excellent. Exercise any evil entities that come my way. He sees the ocean in the lakes. He breathes the oxygen to stay awake and drinks from the fountain.
Fountain of Youth, El Dorado, Rail Cup, Ark of the Covenant, all these things, and etc.
I'm on a mission to reel in the big fish. So listen for the hidden messages and tinkle the guitar strings trimming. I'm in real life, shining so bright, so quiet and nice. So we know why you wanna know why you can't know what's up, right? Rewind it, what's up? Wanna know what's up?
Rap music. It's all beat up.
Smoking on the strike, crush like the Serengeti. Steady flipping my penny so my friends can get plenty. Lost the bet to the tooth fairy, collecting all the teeth. It's kinda like how I've been stocking up the beats, blocking out the freaks to peep the deep meanings. People are the ego thinking that they know the reasons, but they needed this, so I released it up on the Bandcamp. Driving around the city like I'm looking up the cash cab, but they don't even like know the answers. They'd rather be drinking the Starbucks with the cancers. Meanwhile, I'm a manager's weed man. Thanks me for the danky dank while I'm steady handing them greenbacks. Waiting for the seasons to pass, but everybody seems to be bleeding under the mask. I'm the man to ask, but not about the cash. I'm more about slapping an ass and romancing. Last night I was just hopping like out the casket.
Police! I'm going in!
Run away from me while I'm hopping on the beat. bugs bunny popping speed. Your dad be sitting up just like a damn door to nowhere. Flow state of stacking the quantum physics. Thinks it's a patterns. Mondays, Tuesdays after Saturn's day. Wake up stomach shock of the belly grunts. Pretty ready for lunch. Can't by the river, no can't shiver when you're sitting in the sun. Have some fun.
I'm from a rap crew, I hold my own way solo. I slow the break and I blaze out the homegrown wave. Always holds the bone, his own out mind. Scope out the diamond. Yo, bro, she's mine. No got it cold dibs when I'm slipping and niggling, blinging rings, singing ditty, slinging ganja out. Honda Sonata, Elantra. My mantras don't quit it, cause the sun's about to rise. Gun smoke in the skies and blunt token hide, right? Right.
And when I think about you, the world outside really doesn't seem that bad. And when I think about you, the people do really seem to make me mad. When I see the mortgage door, and I'm leaving you. Visions of my yesterday seem to come to view.
Whoa! Hey. Hello, Johnny? Yeah. Oh, he'll get his security for the gig. You have my word on that. Keep yourself out of trouble. Hello, Johnny? Yeah. You did good, Johnny.
So where's the tango? When no one knows who no one is, they can't see where they're going, and you wake up in the morning. But wait, there was no warning for this anarchy. Pass a part of my way. I'm suited through a war that's caused the world to sheep. Creepy crawler, use the water well to replenish my speech and eat your own to keep the profit from the opposite piece of mine that reeks. A power that keeps the bruiser battered weak. Jazz and blues to keep the peace.
I know you got his health, so wealth will come second. I reckon don't spend it like I did the inheritance, but no regrets. Checks come and some sums go. I'm a bum on the flow with a multicolored chain. Seany Juevos is the name. Ain't come on a part of it. Don't wanna bargain with the soul. Misleading millions for name and gold. Told you soldiers are all followers. Good souls who dropped in the bottomless pit. Cause they keep the condition of slavery in existence. For instance, the martial law, the civilians under patrol. My poems is like a call for justice around the world. You know you heard it.
Yeah, just wanted to say I really enjoyed the show. Me and the boys want to thank you and remind you got our respect. Good day. Keep riding hard, son. Yeah.
This is awesome. We're gonna be like, vanilla pancakes to celebrate. I'll be like,
Precisely.
From a variety of vinyls. Some of us are high notes, and I know I can go until the day's gone by. The mind can't intervene. Passion intervenes. Imagine being passive blackmailed in the massive. Imagine the signs say there's some idolizers here wherever I go. Shy low key, locked only. Hopefully, I can come and open it and make it sound so nice. No cape and no name. I'll play Euro for a day and slap a coward. It's just a rhyme and a hook. It's like 1,000 hours while I announce that the flower spring weather surrounding my shadow. Sun rays burn. So I suggest you keep peeking at this genius in your head. Seconds left. So my second is wounded, we're disgusting nonetheless. Under the mist, and there's a fog and the mystery drags on. The dog tags only wrong. I think my DNA is mad at me for not doing this magic. See, I'm having faith in the nation that they have.
And the Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete like. And when it comes to life, I got a lot of questions, but I got advice to enemies planning to lessen my blessings by stepping directly over my path with a plan to trash talk my tracks and plaques that I earned. You wax better learn to burn eternally, turning me into some sort of machine that needs to dream to scheme to build up the cream. Cash ruined everything around me. Hit a grand slam like Giambi on the Padres. Got a bong blaze, got me faded in the background. Spending all my money, gonna blow another stack down, smack down. And I hit you with the pile driver. Go by rhyme so nice that they make you kinda smile. You're in denial if you find I'm not the finest on file.
Why are you looking for Flexo in my underpants?
Blink stare, blaze things and skip the stairs. Vacate to Wales, make days beware. My rhyme's so sharp, they make you take a caution. Create a song quick in the form of an awesome recording. I'm kicking goals in. And the Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete like.
Hey, that's my last beer, you bastard! I'll kill you!
I'll kill you too, buddy. I'll kill you too. Come on, we have work to do.
Venomous with the references while suspended in the temporal mental stretch flexor with the spectacle arrangements. Hang with the Caucasians, complain about the car payment. Cause it's hard lately for everyone on the planet. Some more than others, but we're connected by the magic and separated by habits and liberated by rapping. And Seany Juevos and tea time, I'll calm you through the madness that's intertwined with the panic. Spent rhymes in Tallahassee. I had to go talk to the master that scatters the fantasies. I don't agree with the police or soldiers holding the country. Seems to me like a form of occulted mockery. Every institution embedded up in your dude's head. You have a degree, we have the full understanding. Planning this like the antics of the mastermind. Shout out Free Society, Big Earns are the logo. Tom thought of the name, I wasn't even there, I'm just saying. Catch me with the punk band, blunt man blazing. It's hard to spark the lights of inspiration. You probably heard me playing in rotation on your Chromebook. Either way, nobody knows, there's no hooks. It's all just raw rap stacked on the books. Slap the rooks, that's why they open. Catch me at Skids Fest, blessed with full cups flow. And Seany Juevos. No, I'm
smoking, blowing old ring, shine with gold, sing slightly high pitch, pitch at high speeds. Seeds of Mary Jane grow full of means to walk through insane. I'm a type of my brain and I can kindly disagree. Seems so easy to please me, and we might deserve change. And not only he's a lonely, so alone I seek the peak of the mountains. Astounding how wolves rolling packs. Wow, took a nap, step back, jot a few notes. He's the icing on the ice cream cake with elegance. Question what the quest was. Evidence, future memories crash, super energy blast, bazooka bubble hash, pressed down in coin form. Let's check the chances, performing all the answers. We're just chilling, dancing to the laughter. But I ride a bike sometimes to feel human again. The spiritual for them, unless you mirror it as a positive person and don't pay attention to what others have to say. Great, honestly, a part of the problem that keeps a part of me walking 100 miles of walking for nothing. Oh, we pop in the corn in the cobbin. Came to find myself always walking to the cabin for blunt tokes and music magic. So imagine a world where earthquakes and tsunamis, hot flames and lava rays fall through the cracks in the pavement. Change a nation with the wave of information, except it's not accepted, especially to those who can't comprehend the words. I made a rehearsal before I go in live. I peep the vine, hear happy, I heard, I'm laughing, sad, sobbing, over near perfect. Over near perfect, over near perfect.
Wait in line, give it your money for the down.
Play the beat in KFC, play the street between East and Shenandoah. Cannon holder, cash for folders and GoPros over the Craigslist, so I can go and get paid quick. Flipping a fat bag for chips and cash, sack, fast track, brought rap back on the map. Everyone was listening to punk when I snuck in, put the funk in. Observe raw ruckus, the drugstore frontin'. It's your buddy Seany Juevos. Pepsi Cola's cold out the fridge and dip to lay low. Days so corroded, so I chose to float to sleep. Awoken dreams, stoned off weed, arose as a lone king, holding a brick on the throne, sitting chillin' off the top of the bomb. And I'm a rocker. I'm in a band called Nameless again. Peace, peace, family.
From Florida, of course I'm indigo cause I am disobeying orders. It's quarter pound a lot, I don't mind. We'll do what we want while we're walking on earth. See to find answers, pick apart the pieces. The puzzle's incomplete and we can be the reason for the seasons to change each and every day. Some mischief, spray paint the bleachers gray. Graffiti tea, Tommy T all over the place. See your face change great. It's obvious it's better than the last time we did it. So grab the cameraman and dip off through the city and jam with the band all in a circle. And if you wanna learn patience, study up a turtle. Pull up your trousers and stepping like Virgo. Working through the hurtful comments, but the conscience is earned through a process called life. All you gotta do is do it right. Live it one day at a time. Flowing colder than granola out the refrigerator. Hipster skater wishing for a quicker way to make it without faking. Imagination's the way to create shit. Use the brain quick to lift the pen telekinetically. Magnetics and energy. Cannabis connection with blunt raps and medical. Got the dope raps bumping out the stereo. When I'm on the track, I just gotta let it go in any direction. An MC with a message. To stand the test of time behind the dimensions and get it on the underground. Just fucking around, clowning. Miss the days when I lived on my own off the island. Now I'm back at home and I'm trapped up in the routine. Walking down the road for 5 bags of the weed. Spend a little cash getting something to eat. And then I'm back about the pad crash. Then I fall asleep. I guess it's just another day in the life of the MC. Peace. I'm fiending for a beat. To speak the whole speech and eat equal. Seany Juevos, tea time, let's be the sequel. wisely. Pikachu, lightning, what lies between the truth, the mist, and the fog? Motion music trickier than trigonometry, selling-minded to mental slavery. Every man dies, but not every man has the imagination to stand up to patience, take a potion instead of a poison. The proper way to speak, like emotions overdosing. It's like a roller coaster coasting. Whoa, regardless, I'm an artist, a Mark Smith on the planet Mars. I'm a Martian on the moon, I'm a Reptilian. Saturn's patterns gradually grow until he is a willing kind of kid. Did a million reelings with a fishing pole at the spot where the cops can't see you. It's on the top-notch dock, it's like 5 blocks wide. The block party is up. If you see us, get a high five for this bump.
I'm like a teacher trying to pick a good article for the kids to read. Aliens in disguise, and they asking like if the kid should breed and degree proceed needed to get funky. Maybe if we have the time, we'll overthrow the government. My wish list consists of missions for women, coming back around like I was gifted with the scriptures. Bleeded in the Superdome, overtones and stereos, foes and bad guys, homies with fat guy kingpin. Time to look bad with cat's eye mixed in. Picture this, flipping a script that fits into the mold. Treated like the 49ers harvesting the gold. I'm Montana throwing goals into end zones. My pen goes flowing these raps. I'm cracking a rap with the other hand. Chakra spinning fans while these villains filling brands, and it adds up. Even in the Earth's magnetic field, feels real.
People are hardwired for math. We all need math, but why are so many kids confused by it?
Chimpanzees, they swing past me, drop banana pills to see if I slip, but I'm too quick for that. This tropical fusion is just an optical illusion. I can use the music as a toolkit. It's such madness, so I'ma sneak through it. Reminder red at better pot of gold. The spirit and the soul is only woven and sewn, but barely held to hold the third eye chakra. It's like we're walking through a chalk zone, a whole new world. Action, I'm acting action. Fashion mastered to see them gasping. Roll a pair of dice to check my chances for paradise and dancing. Snake eyes are staring, embrace an image of the old days and we're laughing. So instead of creating steam from ashes, I bleed massive amounts of acid, asking questions only for the answer. So kiss my charisma, it's all natural. I can't stand stagnating at all. So I stayed up saving all my daylight savings, sitting on the beach with peach flavored ST. Amazing views ahead of me, a helicopter's landing, and Pluto's not a planet, planted it, the seeds they planted. You just can't understand it, and if you could you would, but you can't so you don't. And if you progress, it's about that time to perfect the finesse, inhale the good vibes, and exhale the rest. Plus,
the laws of nature are written in a language and not
Writing raps on my lunch break, Houdini with frightened rhymes. Smoking stogies cause sometimes I get nervous. They tell me going, I'm going and flowing it, holding the microphone and then it explodes and shit. Expose the business, we're making our clothes fresh and crisp. Spit it into the wind after deep breaths and licorice. Mr. Kim spilling out the satchel. Getting CDs pressed like fresh out of the factory. The fact of it is, girl, this world's mad crazy. I sit at the pad lazy, blasting Jay-Z, thinking about the escape route, saving up the currency. Currently riding on the current's breeze. Dirty seas, diseased by the pollution. We got so much trash that we don't know what to do with it. Rode across the shit like on a ferry, telling our fans to get ready. Record the shit off the hash and Pepsi. I'm steady blending the sound like any second I can. I hit the ground running like the gingerbread man. That finger's missing a hand. I saw it in the sauce. I gave the order to the customer, told him to get lost. I'm a veteran boss, make it back if I lost it. Catch him off the shore flossing, and I'm off it. It's torture, not being able to get to higher realms. So I collided like gels, and I rise beyond the spells like alchemy. But the streets can never tell. Sitting in band camp, playing a little bell. Like ding, ring, a ling, like Link seeing the spirits. Nobody believes in the realness, and that I'm near it.
This idea of math is a language, so think about it.
Sweet cinnamon treat, the spring season close to summer, cooling off. Flippy swimming up the stream, feeling so nice. No night is my time to be outside. Oh no, my fishing pole just broke. Admission, quote unquote. A list of people paying for a license to realize to me. Somebody just screamed, they said this all the Sasquatch, or could it be the LSD? Hipping out, sipping scotch, see it's easy to cope with the vision that I envision. The vibe's purified by hot springs. I take a sinus sickness away in T-minus a moment, and I can't seem to find one. Dynamite, I think I might just blow up if I don't roll up and go cocoa nuts in this tropical madness. I think I'm mad at
no
the
one
man.
can tell me what to do.
Good habits.
It's my little way of sticking it to the man.
Cause
That's like the sarcophagus. We got the pyramids in Egypt, but they're mocking them. If you need the money, work hard and don't pickpocket it. I got a job at Papa John's for the ganja flip. The only problem is we got the cops straight creeping. If this was the 90s, like you could hit me on my beeper. Whenever I'm climbing the mountain and I found it steeper, I use the Gatling gun to run it over the summit. I'm trying to get the Aimless album out by the autumn. Whenever I'm bored, I'm skateboarding and recording. Often a person thinks they can interview with the plans to advance the raps, and then I blast them with the passion. Seems that when you look into cameras and the static, it keeps you acting. I'm just MCing from out a mini mall in Manhattan.
Off the wall, psychotic, conjured up and conquered the king of my kind. Egyptian inscriptions like Akhenaten, except I'm more like King Tut. Tommy T is on a rush forever, way past gone. The future visions of higher living, so go figure. Rocky and Bullwinkle, so sick and so simple, sitting in the underground jazz club. Clocks clicking, chicks club chicken dinner, quick swig and sipping. Something you never heard, it's too absurd. It's in the cursive letters, messages they predict the weather. Smart teeth, I trace the lines to the sky.
Enemy lines defy time and space and rise beyond the stargate. In the card chase placed in the blue Sufi, the new dude, like the new Ruby. I'm the dude in the new movie about the principles of Hermetica. But without the discipline, it's better you never rep it. Begin the lessons in the donor solar plexus. End up alone floating through the next dimensions, like where the dagger kisses skin. Panics widespread, maximize the potential of essential energy sources. Meant to be awesome, sent to be from heavenly causes on which is just on. The weather is getting warmer, the president's getting stronger. The moment I'm in my memory, sending me the mental key to unlock centuries of enemies. Free peace in the palace, plastered up staggering stats of Atlantis. Past this defense attack list that consists of more piff lit than like 100 big lighters. Blunt hits help the arthritis of writing the rhyming. Not to mention I'm defined by the perfect timing. Minding my own beeswax until I pounce. Catch 'em with the tree sack, it's like an ounce. Leave you with the knee scab, I push you down. Come around town bound to slap you up.
Where I suppose he's intense Gemini. This is going to be an interesting dynamic because it's creating a tease Gemini.
Greet your higher self. Trying to be intriguing. With these I make it seem easy. My two eyes are two selves. They fuse into the music. My main wise one eye. Right smack in the middle of your forehead. Keep it pro consciousness. It's so monstrous. Pirate ship stole the whole Captain Treasure chest. Gold, crystals, and diamonds. It's like 1,000 years stuck inside them. The minerals, it seems like I'm just twiddling my thumbs. Really, I'm just sewing up a super magic carpet to fly by above the mountains. But hail Tommy T, you'll be up from your seats. You made 21st Gemini, God talks to me in my sleep. Teaches me the secrets to extend the mental structure to infinity is pretty much a greeting. Two beings in a greeting. And every day is a journey through space. I'm running the tank, I'm trying to stay learning in the brain. Nowadays is a plan to keep us distracted, contracted, even with raps enchanted. But I move past it, trying to stay on the right path without crashing. So I planned up the tactics to set it up and match it. Like off a matchbook, all the tracks lack hooks. It doesn't matter as long as I got the crook shook with the books that help open the mind. Flowing divine, it's all mine. Dine at an Arby's, fully charged in a bar scene. Drum faster than the punk classics. Wrong caskets for all the whack kids that gain traction. When I sprayed them with the magnum, stabs of this whippersnapper. Can stagger like through the roof. Shoot out of the stratosphere, vanish and disappear like on the Rock Freeverse. I taught the rookies how to rock it without having a half drop in your pocket. Set up shop just like a hip hop monster. It's Charlie Waves, I got this. Kinda stressing me out, but I'm the lesson that counts. A blessing that sacrificed in the form of a virgin, very feminine amethyst. And I'm a bitchy mother, as well as a father going on for the harvest. Born in the autumn, but on the early side, cause it was September 13th, 94 when I arrived. Genetically modified, cause I'm the neat freak teen speaking. In my stomach, my gut feels the drinking. Only fuck the tourist as a tourist in Vermont. My mind spots it and turns into the eye at the top of the tower in the Lord of the Rings while you're living. I'm silly, really thinking of
earthquake with the sense of humor, sarcastic / imaginative. Ruled by the analytics of illness and sickness. Witnessed my wish list and started checking shit off. You can catch it because it was a common sign. The only problem is that you didn't realize.
Virgo is ruled by the bad signs. Mercury is a planet that also rules Gemini. Gemini is ruled by the good side of that sign.
Twist up the words, it's obvious I mix up, disturb the 1% of urge, strive to enlighten, co-pilot keep lighting, decided to seek out the highest peaks, no more sleep for my clients, simply worthy of the kind of artistic ability, witty and I know it's so mysterious, clear view of the bird's nest, neat test to a needless mess, bleeps and creeps.
The what? The what? And the what?
You know, the bleep. Slowly gets a taste of the strawberry jam, spaceballs on the sky, planets and stars, they keep an eye, behold the golden shine, Kubrick in the shining moon, landing higher, vibrate, rate of how vibrant, branch out, the roots grow, describes and defines it, quick flip of this quick blackjack, under the one with the firewood stuck in the tree, amongst the monkeys, and I'm swinging from the vines to a rhyme that circles the mind, a vine of fine blueberries, and I don't know if I'm just rhyming for the hell of it, or to grasp and destroy the disaster before it happens, apocalypse and tragic, decode a copy of the contradiction, be who speak against what they would say.